How many things have been familiar playing for Coach Staley, and how many things has he tweaked since he's implementing it with the new team?
Without giving away, defense. Obviously, some things are gonna be familiar from previous times when I was with him. But also things he's learned things. He's growing as a coach as well, and so he's added some things that we'll show on week 1 when we play against this Sunday actually. So you'll see it. But yeah, we've definitely put the work in, and guys have bought into how he wants us to play defense, and it's really been fun to watch.
What do you like about either his scheme or just his approach?
Man, he just wants guys to make plays and play fast. He wants us to understand the system, and he does a great job, not only him but the rest of the coaching staff, making sure that we know the ins and outs and know when we can be aggressive and know when we have to do our job.
Chris, go just even beyond the schematic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you noticed just a difference in him and how he's like communicating to y'all, relaying stuff since you were with him, like as a head coach?
Yeah. I mean, I think any competitor, when you get knocked down, you either get back up and you learn ways to get better. And Coach State is one of the highest coaching competitors I've been around. So a guy like him is definitely going to learn from his mistakes in the past, but also remember the things that were going well for him at the same time.
I've heard a couple people talk about playing fast in this defense. Is that what does that mean in the scope of an NFL defense? Is it just less thinking? Is it more?
Yeah, it's definitely less thinking and more just reacting to what the offense gives you. I think that goes into being a pro and knowing your playbook, being in your playbook every day. And like I mentioned earlier, just knowing when you can take those aggressive shots and knowing when you have to do your job and take a bullet for a teammate to go make a play.
Chris, you've been kind of widely noted as a standout here in camp. How would you assess your camp?
Who said that?
A lot of people.
Really? Y'all don't be sending me this stuff. Y'all got my Twitter and everything.
People at the podium have talked you too.
Oh man, that's love. But no, man. Listen, man. I want to just say something. I always said to myself when I get an opportunity like this, I just want to give God the glory because this has been a rough 2 years coming back off of 3 straight injuries. And, spiritually, I think that was what I needed for me to get stronger, closer to him. And so I credit God for, just giving me this opportunity because, mentally it's hard to come back. Even though I had a Jones fracture, it's minor compared to what other people are going through. But to be able to just go down that path, man, I just give God the glory for just staying with me and giving the strength to come through that. But, I'm sorry, what was the question?
Just, how would you assess your camp so far?
Yeah,
taking all that into account.
Yeah, just growing, man. I have so much left in me I want to prove to a lot of people. Obviously I was with the Chargers before. It didn't go like I wanted to. I know it didn't go like they thought it was going to go with, the injuries and everything. But I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. And I just want to go out there and ball. That's it.
Have you found at any point, we talked to Kendra Miller, who's been here for a couple of years,
Yeah.
and kind of talked about, looking for a fresh start, changing your
Yeah.
Does this kind of represent
Of
that?
course. It's definitely a fresh start. You get a new situation, new team, new front, everything's new. And so you kind of be like, okay, put that in the past. I got a new fresh beginning, and I could go out there and like I said, like when my last injury happened, it was like when everything started clicking. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to play football this Sunday.
Knowing all of that you've navigated health-wise and everything, how is everybody's kind of talking about the schedule of having time to recover after practices and things.
Yeah.
How's that been helpful?
Man, that's huge. That's huge, especially in this game because every time we come out here, guys are trying to earn a spot, earn a job. And so you're going 110% and you're going into grown men. And so for the coaches to recognize that, hey, these guys are giving us their all. Help them out on the back end by giving us time to go get massages, PT, whatever it may be. That's huge, especially going to a long season like the NFL season is.
This offseason, were you trying to rejoin Brandon, or was that just something that happened?
Well, I was a free agent, man. I was on the streets, man. I was trying to go wherever I was wanted. But let things play out. Like I said, God put me here for a reason. I'm grateful for Coach Staley, the opportunity to come back here, play under his system. But I'm also excited to play with these new guys, man. DeMario, Cam, there's so many guys. Alante, watch out now. Watch out. We got some guys in. I think we're all hungry. And we all see the disrespect with the no primetime game, so that's just added fuel to the fire. Ladies first, yeah, ladies first.
Do you have any mentors, anyone that helped you out through those injuries that you were able to lean on?
I always got to give credit to my dad and my mom, my family, my little brother, just praying over me. And then, my system, my close system, my handful of friends. I got a guy, Mike Carter at the Jets, Josh Blackwell at the Bears. There's so many people I can just rely on and fall back on. But at the end of the day, it was really my faith. It was my faith for 100%. Oh, geez, but I gotta give a shout out, Khalil, Joey, and Calvin. No, they're my OGs. Nick Williams, all them.
Did you speak with any other teams this offseason?
It doesn't matter, man. I'm a Saint. That's it.
Oh, Chase, how's it been? With Chase?
Man, Chase is great, man. I think he's going through kind of the same thing mentally that I was going through with, his injuries and everything. So I think he's got a lot to prove too. So, along with everybody on the team, we're excited and ready to, show the league what, this 2025 Saints team is about. Yeah. That was good? We good? How was that?
Appreciate it.
Man, love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed.
So you're not one of those guys that searches your name on Twitter, I guess?
No.